So this is the duty-free application that we're going to run through and give you some examples on how it is more secure than other locker solutions that are in airports today. So in order to stock the locker or to put anything in the locker, you touch the screen, and then these are a couple of options that it gives the user. So you can either pick up or drop off. We're going to drop off first. This is how somebody is going to stock the locker. And then capital K, 10, SK, $sign, $sign. So they'll need login credentials in order to get to the point where they can open a locker. At this point, we're thinking that TSA, if they want to do a random audit, they can get a login, username and password, and then come in here. The functionality to open all lockers is not built into the application today. So what they would do is, if they wanted to randomly select any locker, they would select the locker that they wanted to look in, and then they would just open the locker. And then it'll open the locker and they can inspect what's in the locker. And then they close the locker when they feel comfortable, and it'll bring them right back to the locker screen where they can select them. This is the second piece of the functionality of the locker solution, the ability for an end user to come and pick their product up once it's already been stocked in the kiosk. So they'll come up, touch the attract loop, and then they hit pick up. And at this point, you'll see that they have to enter a code in order to open a locker. They have to enter a valid code in order for a locker to open. As you can see, an invalid code says the code was not found. If they enter their valid code that is in a locker, then it will open the locker and they can retrieve their product. So the security would be that not anybody can walk up and use this locker solution. They actually have to have a valid code for the product that they're picking up. All right, the last video that we wanted to show for the locker security is how you manually unlock the lockers in case the software is not working or there's no power to the kiosk. There's a lever and a lock at the top left of each individual locker column. Right now it's in the locked state, so you can see that little lever you cannot press up. And what that lever is connected to is a piece of metal running all the way down the left side of the cabinet that is blocking the hole that you can insert a key into to unlock the locker. So if I zoom in, you can see in between here, that little hole, there's a metal piece that blocks anything from being entered in there to unlock the locker. Now, if you wanted to open it manually, you then insert the key into the lock and unlock it. And then you would press that lever up, and then it opens up that hole and you can put the key in to manually open the locker. And then you can see the little hole where the lock is designed to unlock. And then you can close it, and then you can lock it back up.